Hello, civil engineers. My name is Geoffrey, Engineer Geoffrey. I have discovered a problem with Protastructure when it comes to bars, particularly in footing and also in columns. So most of people know that Protastructure, if you don't check design, it can double reinforce the pad footing, that is adding the bottom and the top bars, so which is a wastage of material. So in this video I'm going also to show you how to avoid wastage of material when you are designing columns, because as you are designing in this software, and if you go to the site, so it's very good to go to the site and see how people are doing it. You find that while you're designing, Protastructure could suggest that 6 bars are required, but that is not really necessary. So you have to check all the columns to ensure that no wastage of material. So I will show you how. So let's go to columns. So for instance, let me check this. So you can see here, the design has given me four corners here, so still for 4 corners, so the design is okay. But let me go back. If for instance you add that, you can see it has added another bar, intermediary bar in the direction 2, which is not really necessary, but the design is still also okay. So you should be very careful here. So you just need to go to columns, and then you just double click, and then you come here. Then you have to be very careful. So this is not necessary, so I just need to remove that. So when you go, you can see the design is still okay. So that is still okay. Let me check here. You can see, for instance, like here, this one is not really necessary, right? So I need to remove this. Clear bar spacing. So you can see the design is still okay. So the same, I need to remove that one. Design is still okay. The same, I need to remove this intermediary, these bars. They are not really necessary. If you go to the site where this building is actually being constructed, they have not placed those intermediary bars, just the 4 bars. So it's not really necessary, because as you see, the design is still okay. The design status, it has still passed. So we also need to remove this. Okay, we also need to remove that. Let's see, the design status is still okay. We also need to remove that. Remember, when you're designing, design is not something that you are sure about. You know, different engineers can come with different designs, but as long as it is within the required range, all of them might vary, but they are all okay. So you see, that is what we call designing. So you have to come here and make sure that you don't waste material. So I also need to remove these intermediary bars. Okay, so it has been removed. You can check again. so it's not there. So we also need to remove this one. It's not really necessary to waste material, and you know these steel bars are very expensive, and you know this is Y16 intermediary 2 bars, so a lot of wastage. It's not really necessary. So I'm going to go right, remove all those intermediary bars. So guys, you have to be very careful, because if you don't know these things, then remove that, do that, those intermediate bars. So you can see the design is still okay. So that is really waste of material. It's not, it should not be there. So remember, when you're designing, you're trying to make a design which is okay and also economical. So when you add these two intermediary bars, and remember it's H16, it will be too expensive, which is not economical. So the same way you do to in your pad footing, you remove the top bars. You can come here in all your columns and remove all the intermediary bars, because the design is still okay. So you can see, like here, it says 4. Let us check it. Okay, let's see. Design is still okay. Let's try 4. The design is still okay. You see, a lot of wastage. It's not necessary. Okay. Design is still okay. Design is still okay. So you can see, even here you can add. You see, the design will still be okay, but that is wastage of material. So we need to remove this one that I've just added, and this one too. Let's see the design and confirm the design status is still okay. So when you are learning about Protastructure, you just don't need to you come and learn the software. You need to go to the field and see those engineers who are working, what they are doing, and then everything can make more sense when you come to designing a Protastructure. So guys, if you're watching my video, thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of very useful content for you. I'm a very busy person, but I try my best. If I think something is going to help, and something that I've learned the hard way, so I try to make things easier for you. So please subscribe to my channel, and we will all benefit. Okay, so guys, thank you.